came to go to the kitchen. Suddenly I saw 𝑦𝒔 falling from the staircase. 𝑦𝒔. I ran to there catch her. She fell to my shoulders. I felt her like a feather. 𝑦𝒔. What happened to you? 𝑦𝒔. I was scared because of what happened suddenly. I just understood she fainted. I quickly brought her to the room. I put her on her bed. She was almost wet with swear. I touched her forehead. Oh my God. She was very feverish. I quickly went out of the room. I came back with medicines, water, and a small towel. I put the wet towel on her forehead and changed it many times. It must have taken a long time. But I didn't want to go away from her. I felt sad for her. After some time, she opened her eyes. This was the first time I was her eyes so closely. I was looking at her eyes straightly. I felt an indescribable feeling. When I woke up, 𝑦𝒔 was sitting near me on my bed. 𝑦𝒔. I whispered. Why I'm seeing 𝑦𝒔? Am I dreaming? What happened to me? You fell from the staircase. Then I remembered. Today I became the 8th member of BTS. Then I came to the dorm. Oh. Past. Today is a turning point in my life. After 3 rounds of audition and hard work, I became the 8th member of BTS. I fulfilled one of my dreams. After a small meeting with members at 𝒖𝒏, we came to our dorm. I was so nervous, so I couldn't talk with them properly. I had to live in the BTS dorm with other members. There was no one here except bodyguards, maids, and our members. Hey, 𝑦𝒔, are you okay? Appa. I looked at him. My mind was filled with empty feelings. I felt so lonely. Don't get nervous, 𝑦𝒔. Now we are a family. We are here for each other. Okay? Okay. He patted my head and gave me a dimpled smile. Then I went to my room. I had a shower. I felt my head is hurting so much. I think I was unable to manage the pressure of this sudden change. I was nervous still. I came out of the room to find some medicines. My room was upstairs. So, I went near to staircase. I felt my vision is blurry. It was hard to walk. Suddenly I felt like I'm floating. Back to present. I stand up from there. I'm leaving. Take care. I said even without looking at her. 𝑦𝒔. Why? Thank you. I smiled in my mind and left the room. Time skips. Days, weeks, months. We just finished our practices. We were reading to go back to the dorm. I started to eat a lollipop. 𝑦𝒔. Then suddenly Jungkook came near me. Cookie. Hey. What are you eating? You are eating without giving me, don't you? Yo. Wait, my cookie. I have kept one for you. I don't need it. He said with fake anger. Cookie. Give me this. He suddenly took the lollipop that I was eating. He started to eat it. Why? Let's go. I was still looking at him with a dropped jaw. 𝑦𝒔, close your mouth. Are you enchanted with my handsomeness? He giggled. Hey, who told you that you are handsome? I gave him a fake laugh. He glared at me and left with anger. Cookie, wait till I come. I did just a joke. Cookie. I ran behind him and hung onto his arms. I pinched his cheeks. He gave me a cute smile. I like to spend time with 𝑦𝒐. She was a good and caring friend to me. But I love her. I don't know how she will accept this. I was afraid to lose our friendship. That's why I haven't said it for so long. But I can't hold it in my mind anymore. Next day at dorm. I was in my room and cleaning it. Suddenly I heard someone knocking at the door. Come in. Oh, that was 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒈𝒍𝒆. I was suddenly shocked little because 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏 never have come to my room like this before. 𝑦𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏? Why, do you see me as someone else? No, I asked why you came suddenly. He came near me. I was nervous. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏? He looked at my eyes straightly. I can't see his eyes straight. I looked away. He suddenly hugged me. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. 𝑦𝒐, I found everything. I felt his warmth. What are you talking about? I'm afraid of 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. So, I was too afraid to talk properly. He lose me and showed me his wallet. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. 𝑦𝒐, I found everything. I felt his warmth. What are you talking about? I'm afraid of 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. So, I was too afraid to talk properly. He lose me and showed me his wallet. I felt tears filling my eyes. Yes, 𝑦𝒐. I suddenly hugged him tightly. I cried while hiding my face on his chest. He patted my head. How can I believe that? I felt something is fallen on my shoulder. I looked at him. Tears are fallen from his eyes. It made my heart stuck. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏, please don't cry. I can't see your tears. He smiled with blurry eyes. My ugly duckling, I'm not crying. Your brother never cries. He wiped off my tears with his fingers. Past. Today 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏 and 𝑦𝒐's parents divorced. And these twin babies will separately live with their mom and dad. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏 will live with his dad and 𝑦𝒐 will live with his mom. 𝑦𝒐 and mom went to the faraway city of their parents live. Back to present. I bought a beautiful ring for 𝑦𝒐. Today I'm going to propose to her. I went to her room to meet her. Suddenly I saw she is hugging someone. He was 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. I felt like my heart was stuck. I saw 𝑦𝒐 hugging him more tightly. I couldn't watch it anymore. I went from there. I came to the rooftop and started to drink alcohol. The ring I bought for her was still in my pocket. Why couldn't I ask her first? I hated myself. I screamed. I saw 𝑦𝒐 is calling my phone. I suddenly crashed my phone onto the ground. It smashed to pieces and scat all over the floor. At the same time, I saw 𝑦𝒐 looking at me. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. What are you doing? My baby, did you come? Why did you like him before me? 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏, you are almost drunk. Are you crazy? At once he fell to my shoulders. I caught him. He went away from me again. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏 is your love, no? Congratulations 𝑦𝒐. I was too late. 𝒐𝒂𝒊𝒏, what are you talking about? Are you mad? Yes, baby, you made me crazy. I can't see Jungkook like this. I felt I'm crying. He took something from his pocket. I bought this for you to propose to you. But this is not necessary anymore. This is not necessary anymore, baby. He took a ring from that box and threw it away. Then he smirked at me. He took something from his pocket. I bought this for you to propose to you. But this is not necessary anymore. This is not necessary anymore, baby. He took a ring from that box and threw it away. Then he smirked at me. I love you, my cookie. Is this for real? Yes. Please don't do things like that again. What things? He asked while cuddling. I glared at him. He gave me a soft smile. I love you, YN. He hugged me. I felt his warmth. I wanted to spend my whole time in his warmth. YN, then what about Yoongi? Take care of my sister well, Jungkook. If not, you are finished. Jungkook loosened up his hand. I suddenly looked back. Yoongi was there. Yoongi, you? Jungkook, sister? He looked so confused. It's a long story. I smiled at Jungkook.